Hi everyone, welcome to Secret of Computer Software. Today is tutorial 2 and we're gonna learn how to draw this AutoCAD drawing and practice some of commands. To accomplish this, we will pass through the following lessons: circle and a command, chamfer, fillet and lengthen, object snap, dynamic input, line weight and line type of command. So let's get started. By starting, go to menu bar, click File, and then click New. Select template dialog box will open. Click AutoCAD ISO, and the file of type will be drawing template DWT, and the file name will be AutoCAD ISO, and click it, Open. Your drawing area will be open, so go to Formatting, and then click Units. The drawing unit will open, set precision as 0.00 and in angle set 0.0, insertion scale left as millimeter, then go to direction, make sure east 0 is checked, click OK and then click OK to open. Your drawing area will open, go again to Format, click Drawing Limits, and then you have to respond to the lower left corner of your drawing area you want to draw. So first of all, go to this icon in the status bar and then make sure dynamic input is checked. It checks dynamic input so the explanation of command will follow to your cursor as you drag your cursor in. Like this one, you see in my cursor there are explanation. When I check off, you see there is no, so have to put on dynamic input. Reset the model limit of lower left corner, then set as 0, 0 as the lower left corner. Then click enter and then specify the upper right corner. I will specify as 300, 200. Then click enter. Thereafter, go to grid, right click and then grid setting, in grid and snap. Make sure you left this as it is, but only you have to set is in display grid beyond limits. Make sure this is not checked in, and then have to click OK. Click OK, and to view your drawing area, go to View and then click Zoom. Then zoom all. This is your drawing area will appear. You can drag the cursor, you can scroll the wheel to show your drawing area as small as you want. This is real-time zooming. I'll finish that, go to draw, start drawing, click the line, and then specify the first point your line you want to appear by responding to, I'll type 50, 50, and see that is my line. To make the line straight, I put on also, then my line will be straight like that. Specify the other point, the end point of my line, as specify as 200. Then drag the cursor upward and specify as 50. Here I want to put the line to be in angle, so click Shift and type the angle sign. Click Shift and type the angle sign and then respond to the angle. Type as 150 and then click Enter and drag the cursor to the angle direction. I'll left somewhere here and then click Escape. Go again to draw, click line and then join to the first line and then drag it to the upward and specify as 100. And then drag the cursor to the rightward and specify again. I will specify as 25 and then drag the cursor downward. Then I will specify as 80. Then drag the cursor right and specify as 20. Then drag the cursor upward. I will specify as 30 and drag the cursor to cross the slant line and put somewhere here in the escape. Click the line and click the last point and lengthen to reduce the line to be somewhere here to meet the slant line. Also, make sure the object snap is on. Click the slant line, click the last point, lengthen, and then join it to this point. Click escape. Go again to go to modify, then click offset distance. Specify the offset distance. I will specify as 50. Then click enter. Click the line to specify to offset, and then drag the cursor to the leftward. Line will appear. Double click to repeat the command. Then specify the distance as 60. Then click the line and drag the cursor to the leftward. As you see, my two lines have appeared. Click escape, and click the line. Click the last point and stretch the line. Click at the other line and stretch it to the be down like that. If you want to stretch the line in one side, you can click the other point like this, then stretch or lengthen, and then drag the cursor. Click again, then lengthen, then drag to the down, so your line will be short like that. Go to draw, click circle, and then you can choose either radius or diameter. I'll choose radius, and then click to the intersection point. Specify the radius of your circle. I'll specify as 25, 30. Circle will appear after click enter. You can go again, or you can click enter and just specify the 30 point. Click the intersection, specify the radius. The radius I will specify as 15. Then click enter. Yes, the circle will appear. Go again to modify, click trim, then up to click here. This is curve on the trimming thing, and this line here, this one. Again to this circle, trim this cable, and this one, this line, and the other. Then click escape the trim command. Click the line and then click the last point, lengthen your line to across the circle, and then make it short to like this one. Click again the line. Make sure you click the line properly. And then go to modify, and then click offsetting. Specify the offset distance, or specify 25. Then click enter. Click the line to offset. I will click the bottom and drag the cursor to the upward. Then click the left one, offset. As you can see, I have to lengthen it, put it a little bit shorter, like that one. And then, as you can see, I have make the intersection point. So I have to draw the circle. Go to draw, and then click circle. After you click circle, choose circle in diameter, center in diameter. Then click the center, and then specify your diameter. Specify as 20. You can choose anyone, either center of radius or center of diameter. Go to draw, then circle. This time round, will choose center and radius. Then click your center and specify the radius. You can see the circle appear. Specify as 15. Radius of the circle is 15. Then click enter. We're going to modify. Click trim. After trim this, make sure you zoom to view your drawing properly. And trim this curve. This one. Then go again to draw. Click line. Join this curve toward the left. Then another curve somewhere here. Click and drag the cursor to across the left line. Thereafter, lengthen your curve, your line, sorry, to intersect with the straight line, the vertical line, and then the other line have to intersect like that. Go to modify, click the offset, then specify the offset distance. I'll specify 20 at 30, and then click this line, offset somewhere here. Then go again to go to draw, then click circle. Have to draw circle, choose center and diameter, then click the center and specify the diameter. Diameter specifies 20. We say the circle has appeared. After, zoom into see our drawing, draw to modify then offset. I have to offset by 50. I click this line and then offset by 50. We appear somewhere here. And then I have to lengthen it, click it, and then lengthen it, put it somewhere here, and then lengthen the other side, and the line will be like that. Have also to offset again. I'll offset by 30 the vertical right line. Then the line will appear like that. Then I have to offset again. So I have to double click it, enter, and then specify the distance, put it as 100. Then click our line, then drag the cursor to the left. As you can see, the line will appear. I have to lengthen it, put it a little bit shorter, like that. And then lengthen the first line and put it a little bit shorter, like that. Thereafter, go again to modify and click offsetting. I have to offset by 7.5. So I'll click the line, specify 7.5 upward and this 7.5 downward. After, I have to make sure the middle line will be a little bit longer. So I have to click the middle line and then stretch it to the left, like that, as you see. So it will be a little bit longer. Thereafter, I have to offset by 7.5 the two short lines. Click 7.5 is already, and then click enter. Specify. As you can see, the offset appear to the left, but I want to be at the right. Here, as the first problem, the problem is on object snap. As you can see, you have to put off the object snapping, and then your line will appear to the right as you want. And then the other line offset to be to the left. Then put on object snap as usual. We then click escape, lengthen the line will be like that. Then click the other line to lengthen it. Line will be a little bit longer like that. Go again to modify. And then go to draw and then click the arc with I'll use the arc with 3 points. Use the first point as this one. Click it to the second point, and then the third one will be, let's zoom it be a little bit large. The last point will be this one. Have to click it, and the marker will appear like that. You can use circle button. For this time, let's use arc. Then click enter to repeat the arc command. Then click the first point, the middle one, the second point, and the last one. I see my arc have appeared. Have to delete the. As you can see, the arc has appeared. I have to delete this vertical line has been drawn. So click all line, then click delete keyboard. Okay, then go again to modify and then click trim. I have to trim these extra lines like that, trim, and then trim the other one. Then the other side, click this one, and see my drawing is clean. My drawing is clean, there is no extra line anywhere. Go again to modify, and then I have to put some chamfers. Click chamfer, and then specify the first line. In chamfer, we have to specify first distance. Click distance, and then click enter, and then specify the first chamfer distance. I will specify as 5, and then the second chamfer distance will remain 5 as 5, and then click enter. Click the first line, and the second one, the chamfer will appear. To repeat the chamfer command, I will click enter, and then click the first line and the second line of chamfer. You can see the chamfer will appear like that. After I have to perform the other command. This command is fillet. Go to modify and then click filleting. In fillet we use radius, so I'm typing R and then click enter. Specify the chamfer radius, or specify as 5. Click enter and then click the first fillet line and the second. Click enter to repeat fillet command, and they click the first line and the second line, and the fillet will appear. So go again to modify, then click filleting, but you can repeat command, then specify R as 10, and then click the first line and the second, and your chamfer will appear. Your fillet will appear, sorry, that is filleting. As you can see, my drawing is almost done. Go to draw, click line, have to draw the line somewhere here, click here and join to this point in, and if there's a point is click enter and then draw from this point to somewhere here and join somewhere here, and then click escape command, and then go again to format and then click line type. After click line type, go to load to load the other type of line. There is a lot of line, but let us search for center line. Drag this one to down and click the center line. This is center line. There is a lot of line that if for this case we have to choose only center line. You just click it and then click OK. You can load the other one, but you can see my center line have appeared, and then have to click OK. So to change my line to be center, I have to click all line that I want to appear as a center line. Click this one and this line, and this one. Click the other, and the other one will be center line, and is this one. Click that. Then go to change the line to be center line. Click to this icon. This is properties. If not, it's not appear. Click the down arrow and then make sure properties is checked. Click to the properties icon and the properties window will appear. Then click to the line type and you can see the center line is already appear, and then click it and you have already see my center line has appeared. But there are other lines that are not they are almost straight, not center, are almost continuous line. You can type LTS in your keyboard and then click enter. This is to specify the scale factor of your center line. I can just put let's put it as maybe 5. You can see my line are almost continuous. Let's put 10. It is still continuous. I have to reduce it. Let's put it as maybe 0.3, 0.3, and then click enter. You can see this is a little bit good. So cancel the properties window. Go to the status bar and then click this icon and make sure the line weight is checked, and then you can see the line weight icon at the status bar. Thereafter, I have to highlight my whole drawing. Highlight like that by dragging the cursor, then go to the properties icon. As you can see, my line weight is by layer, so I have to change it to 0.35. so drag down to search for 0.35. this one is you can see there is no any changes, but if I come to this icon and put the line weight on, you can see it is already appear as 0.35. I have to put the center line as by layer, so click all center lines and change its weight to by layer. I'll click all center line like this one and this one, and click the last one as like that, and have to change it to be by layer. So go to the properties window, click line weighting, and then change it to be by layer like that. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and comment for the next coming tutorial. Thank you. You can zoom all